I made so many videos at this point talking about how handsome men get so much hate. Everyone hates on the handsome guy, but that's not true actually, man. You know why? Think of Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill is so attractive. On the PSL scale, he's like a 9 out of 10. This dude is like the definition of a Chad. Do you ever hear men hating on him? No, because he looks traditionally masculine. Attractive guys are going to get hated on aggressively whenever they challenge the masculinity norms, meaning they look more like a pretty boy. Think about who gets hate, man. Prime Justin Bieber, every single guy hated this guy. Timothée Chalamet, same thing. People rag on him because he's a pretty boy. Oh, everyone loves to hate on the pretty boys, and today we're talking about why. Without further ado, let's get it. First one should be pretty obvious. It's the jealousy that these guys attract women. And these guys are gonna do it in a way that's not overly macho. Like, they can just go to a nightclub, just be chilling there. They don't have to throw on this whole alpha male, like, macho act. They can just be themselves and women go crazy over it. But for the average guy, this just doesn't work for him, man. Or let's say the average male gaze coper, this certainly does not work. Insecure men are going to hate that women give them way more validation and way more attention without having the stereotypical alpha male masculine traits. This is obviously a huge threat to their traditional views of masculinity. A lot of guys, especially in this world that we grow up in, they have this idea in their head of what a man is supposed to look like and act like. They think that men are supposed to be super bulky, 300 pounds, super stoic, and super rugged with the huge Viking lumberjack beard. But this isn't the case, man. Not just that, this invalidates years of effort that some guys go through to actually look like this. The pretty boys have a different rule book as opposed to the rugged guys. The more traditionally masculine macho guy, their main goal is to get respect from other men. They care so much about what other men think about them and how they are treated by other men. But then the pretty boy, they do not give a single F, man. They care about getting girls. They care about getting respect from women, making women feel safe. Because yes, the pretty boy, just the appearance alone, looking more feminine, looking like you put more effort into your appearance, automatically makes a girl feel way more comfortable in your presence, because now you're more of a reflection of her own attractiveness or of her own aesthetics, and she feels much more comfortable just being around you. Versus the other guy, which society is also teaching a lot of women to be scared of traditional masculinity. So nowadays the pretty boy is more attractive than ever from the female gaze. And another reason they hate them is because they cannot intimidate the pretty boy as well. Like I've always talked about, a lot of you guys have this idea of the pretty boy like, oh, they're just a soft soy boy. A soy boy is something so different. That's a completely different creature. A pretty boy just simply has very good genetics, he takes super good care of himself, and he might have a little bit more feminine facial structure than the average macho man. But that doesn't mean they're insecure, man. They're gonna have a lot of confidence, a lot of style, a lot of fashion, and sometimes the alpha male macho type might try to intimidate them, start some stuff out in public just because, ironically, they feel intimidated because the pretty boy is stealing all of their girls on the night out, man. All the girls are going up to him, but these macho masculine male gaze guys are just crying in the corner. Oh, why do those guys get the girls? They look so sus. But the truth is, man, these guys do very exceedingly well with women. And I'm not hating on the masculine look. I know that Henry Cavill is desired by lots and lots of women, but I am hating on the idea that 30% body fat, having a full beard is going to be the most attractive thing to the female gaze, because simply it's not. And now for a limited time, I'm opening up my coaching program. So if you finally want to get shredded, you want to lose that body fat, look like a male model, look like a Greek god, I will work with you one-on-one as a certified personal trainer to take you to the next level and get you into that Greek god shape. Most of my clients see insane results in as little as a couple of weeks. Typically, I can get a full transformation out of you in just about 4 to 12 weeks. So if you finally want to invest in yourself and finally transform, link in the description for a free one-on-one consultation with me to work with me privately. And don't forget, guys, you got to pick up my supplements as well. We got Aries Rage Titan Growth 2.0, the best supplements in the entire industry, because Aries Rage contains everything needed to boost testosterone like crazy. Over 50%. We got Tunga Elite, Boron, Oyster Extract, Maca, everything scientifically proven to boost testosterone, decrease estrogen, everything. We got Titan Growth 2.0, the best height growth supplement on the entire market. This does not mean that it will make you grow taller, but it does mean that it will help support your growth and development if those growth plates are still open, because it gives you every single nutrient you could possibly need to grow taller and optimize your overall health. And by the way, guys, you got to join my school, Kalos VIP, with over 10 hours of content. We got the Archetype Masterclass going right now with the first chapter being over 30 minutes of vampire content. You gotta join right now, man. We do group VIP calls every 2 weeks. Link in the description. It's only $19 right now, down from $55. Price is going up. By the end of the month, it will be $55. A lot of pretty boys put a lot more attention to detail when it comes to their style, their fashion, and women notice this. Women are complimenting these guys, complimenting their fragrances. Oh, you smell so sexy. But then the super masculine, traditional masculine guy does not get the same sort of treatment. When they see the results, it forces them to admit that they could look better if they just put in effort. That's what all of this is about. The average guy refuses to put in the effort because he's afraid to look a little bit sus. He's afraid to look a certain way, when the truth is women are attracted to this, man. We gotta question what team you are really playing for. If you are only caring about making other men happy, making other men feel comfortable, you might be more attracted to that side, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you were trying to adhere more so to the female gaze, girls to find you attractive, and this does not mean that other men are going to disrespect you or you won't demand respect from other men, because as long as you have a physique, you take care of yourself, you hold yourself with a high self-esteem. Think of Brad Pitt. He's the definition of a pretty boy, man. He's 60 years old. He's getting facelifts, Botox, lip fillers. He sustains a low body fat all year round. You guys will say, oh, he's macho, he's masculine. No, man. He is 100% pretty boy. And that's the thing, man. Your life opportunities will enhancedly improve whenever you actually adhere more so to this archetype and you really just look your absolute best. And it's going to make normal looking guys not putting their effort in, that's going to make them feel insecure. They're going to be envious. They're going to be jealous. They're going to start rumors about you. They're going to try to steal your girl. They're going to try to hook up with your girl. They're going to try to cherry pick girls that you're talking to. Everything, man. And this also breaks down the work harder myth. A lot of these macho guys, they've got this idea, you just got to work super hard, lift super heavy in the gym, keep working 80 hours a week, girls are gonna like you, blah blah blah. But they have no idea that you need to adhere to a certain archetype to look your best. You can put on too much muscle, you can put on too much body fat, you can have too much facial hair, you can have too much hair on the top of your head. Like, you got to tailor everything down to a certain T. This is your body. Think of it as like you're playing a video game or something, man. You gotta balance the charts to optimize attraction to the fullest. Nothing is going to drive these guys crazier than how women will defend them as well. Try hating on a pretty boy. Try going up to a girl saying, oh, I hate Timothée Chalamet. He is so sus. He is so unattractive. 9 times out of 10, most girls are going to defend this guy because they're attracted to guys like this, man. Last but not least, they represent the change in the dating market. Dating is not the same as it was even 30 years ago, man. Girls do not want the most hairy, macho guy they have ever seen in their life. They want a guy who is going to provide for them, who looks very attractive, who looks like the male models and the celebrities that they watch on TV, that they see on social media. Call it programming, whatever you want to. This is what we've been fed as a society that is being told is attractive. Women are going to be adhering to this. So if you don't want to play the rules of the game, that's okay. But just know that you're not going to have this massive appeal to women that a lot of other pretty boys do. You cannot just go out to the nightclub and get just about any single girl there because you're not adhering to the rules. But if you do, I'm telling you right now, just about any single guy can look good. You won't look like exactly like a pretty boy, but if you just play more along with the archetype, with this, I'm telling you, you'll freaking crush it. That's it though, man. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I love you guys with all my heart. Peace.